Welcome back. Let's go in the house and see what awaits there. A bunch of people.
Now then, I would like to thank you all for showing up. Although I must apologize for not mentioning that I called on more than one person earlier. You see, I have searched for paranormal investigators with unique talents, each one valuable to the case at hand. I shall now introduce everyone. Please tell us all something about yourself when I call your name.
Oh man, this is what we do at school all the time, first day of class.
First, we have Miss Alice Wilkins from Sacramento, California, USA.
Hi. I'm a student at Harvard where I major in parapsychology. I contacted Mr. Miggs when I heard the story of number 50, and he asked if I'd be interested in investigating it, and here I am.
Thank you, Miss Wilkins. Now, we move on to Mr. Simon Booth from Birmingham, England.
Well, I'm a professional ghost hunter. I believe in using technological devices to help detect ghosts, things like infrared goggles and the like. I've never actually seen conclusive proof of ghosts, but I've stumbled across some promising leads.
Next we have Madame Tilly Rosenquist, right here in London.
Thank you, Mr. Miggs. I am one of the few in this world gifted with the second sight, one known as a true seer. I have over 50 years of experience speaking with the dead, and hope to make some contact in this house. I can already feel tremendous amounts of psychic energy emanating from its walls.
From Monheim, Germany, we have Mr. Otto Schneider. Hello. Care to tell us a bit about yourself? Not really, no. I do not like talking about myself. Very well. Finally, we have Mr. Ben Jordan from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA. Please tell us about yourself.
Now, here we can choose any of these four. It doesn't matter. You know, it's not going to affect our points or anything like that. Normally, I just try to tell about past cases because I don't like being a jerk, but I just love this one right here. I'm Ben Jordan, the world's foremost paranormal investigator. I've vanquished Sasquatches, exorcised ghosts, and rid the world of evil vampire witches, all in less than a year.
Well then, now that you all know who everyone is, it's time I took my leave. You'll each find a room upstairs which has been prepared for your comfort. I have left instructions on how to contact me should the need arise in each of your rooms. Good luck and farewell.
So, now what?
Well, I don't know about you, dear girl, but I am absolutely exhausted. I will be having a nap in my room.
How can she be exhausted? She's from London.
I too will be going to my room.
Those two certainly are eager, aren't they? I'm going to start exploring the place. Either of you up for joining me? I think I'll pass for now. I've still got jet lag, and the idea of a quick nap is sounding better and better. Fair enough. What about you, Ben? You go on ahead, Simon. I'll catch up. All right, then. Let's get this investigation started. And now we're left by ourselves, and the house loses its friendly music and just gets these weird sounds of the creaking house and wind blowing and stuff like that. Now let's see. It's basically, let's see. Yeah, now we have a sort of casual talking to speech bubble and a question speech bubble, which is kind of nice. For once, we don't have our notebook as one of our inventory items. We just have a cell phone. It's your brand new cellular phone. This gig doesn't pay so bad after all. Or it's not that we didn't bring our notebook, it's just that it's not one of our inventory items, because we actually don't really need to use it on anything. We just have information that we write down here. So far, our notes are just Percy's cell phone number. And even though we have written it down here, if you play this game, I would highly recommend just writing it down somewhere else, because it's a lot of numbers. I mean, and you're not going to be able to use it while you're, on your phone. You're not going to be able to have a good look at it. You're just going to have to memorize it. So let's start this game off by calling Percy, which is 020-4469. No! Stop that! Ah! Try it again. 020-4469-0976. Okay. There we go. You reached the office of Percival Q. Jones. How may I help you? Professor Jones, it's Ben Jordan. Oh, yes, Mr. Jordan. I trust your investigation is going well? Well enough, I guess. Listen, I was wondering if we could talk about some stuff. Certainly. What can I do for you? And now we can chat on the phone. What have you been up to since I've been come to the house? Filling out paperwork, mainly. I've also been preparing a lesson on proper crime scene investigations for my class. I hope you don't mind me citing you as an example in this Malem case. No, that'd be fine. As long as it isn't a negative example, of course. Oh, no need to worry about that. As I said, your technique was quite impressive. Thanks. Now, let's ask about research. I was wondering, since I haven't got internet access or anything in here, if you could do some research for me. I'm somewhat busy, but I'm certain I can make some time. What would you like me to research? House history, I guess. Could you see what you can find about the history of number 50? I get the feeling that knowing more about this place would be beneficial to the investigation. Very well. I'll see what I can find and ring you if I discover anything pertinent. Thanks, Professor. I appreciate it. Well, that's about all I want to talk about. All right. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ring me again. Goodbye. And this is what I remember the most about this game when I think of it, just the point sound, the that's what, I always remember my friend and me playing this and just trying to imitate that sound for, like, the entire game. It's awesome. Here what's also different in this game from the last game is there are actually, hotspots that tell you what, what's playable or clickable or whatever, like, front door, window, rug. So you don't have to go pixel hunting or anything, which I find rather nice. Like, it's the front door! Oh my gosh! It's a window covered in a thick layer of filth that prevents you from seeing through it. A large rug covers the floor. Can we leave? No, you're not leaving until you figure out what's going on. The window seems to be stuck shut. It won't open. How about under the rug? You see no reason to look under the rug. At the moment. Is that a hint? Or is it teasing us again? This shelf contains books on travel, ancient history, Harlequin romance novels, ooh, adventure books. The title catches your eye, The Cup That Started an Empire by C. Jones. Books on art, food and cooking, popular fiction. Title catches your eye, House of the Leaves by Mark Z. Danielewski. Music, Pentatonic Perils by A. Slot. Oh, books on the paranormal. Oddly enough, none of the titles seem very interesting. Weird. Encyclopedia set from the 1800s. That's fascinating. Self-help books. Books on farming and veterinary care. Keeping Your Sheep in Shipshape by Berrien Williams. Let's see. You pull the book off the shelf and flip through it. Oh, look, it's illustrated. That's disgusting! You quickly put the book back on the shelf. No. Interesting, but now you've got this damn tune stuck in your head. Oh, odd, that book won't come off the shelf. Let's see, I think I've hit about 10 minutes, so I guess I'll end the video here and go exploring the shelf and other things next time. See you then, folks. Goodbye for now.